Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dune Awakening. We haven't been in the game on stream in a couple of weeks, mostly because things are starting to get a little trickier, and we didn't want to do anything that how do I explain it, but other than to say that that there hasn't been a real lot to do because of content and everything. But we made a base last week out in the deep desert, even though we didn't stream it. And I figured placing this base out here using a Solido, it is a 9x9, so it's supposed to fit perfectly in here. And yet, I'm having some difficulties this morning actually placing it and fitting it in the space. So like I can get it perfectly right about there. Let's see here. Let's move it back some. There we go. But if you notice in the back, there's an orange in the top left there, which means it can't be placed. The only thing I can think of is maybe if it went up one, it could be placed, but then that's still not letting me do it. So I'm not sure. We might not be able to place this space using this Solido. Because apparently, place colliding structure. Will it actually let me place it? Oh, it did let me place it. Even though there's a colliding structure. And it looks like... Oh, I don't know if I want that. Let's try it from this side. Let's see. Why are we slightly angled back here? Oh, I guess we're not. It just looks that way. We are in A5. Like usual. I guess let's cancel that blueprint placement. Let's try this again. I want this stuff to actually be up. Closer to the back also. So maybe we'll get it close to the back. Problem is I can't see over here due to this. So let's push that just in. There we go. Can we? Place that right there. Now let me place it, even though technically that's fallen outside. So it still let me place it. And that is technically still up, but I think I gave us enough room to be able to put another one down, so that might be okay. Let's confirm that placement. Confirm. You are about to place a copy of a structure in the world. The action is not reversible. Do you want to continue? Confirm. Yes, I do. It will not let me place it because of that. Nope. Interesting. So what if we... Okay, let's see if we swap this side here. Now we are not actually toggle on original material. There we go. That actually makes it easier to see. Let's bring, nope, not spin it. Let's control the height. It won't let me control the height. Won't let me go up and down. It won't let me place it either because of those. So, because of that, you know what? We're just going to say the heck with it. We're going to leave it like this. We're going to go grab some horizontals. We'll leave all this out here. Because the only thing that's out is like right here and the other side. I don't really have the patience to really figure that out. So let's go grab some horizontals. And then we'll deal with it then. Well, I really thought we had a Solido that would perfectly allow us to place this. Now, technically, we can add one horizontal and it should place very easily. So we're going to grab two just to be safe, just in case. However... it should give us plenty of room, and actually it will allow me to build onto this. I do believe we need a little bit more parking, so that actually could be quite handy, having some extra space for parking. But it already has an interior design. This base does. Looks like I wasn't paying attention and I'm partially dying. So let's go ahead and heal up that. I'll grab some water while I'm here. Fill containers. We'll grab two horizontals out of here because I got some extras. So one. Ooh, we can't afford to hold two. Interesting, interesting. Well, one should be plenty. So we'll just take one out there. That's all we really need. I don't want to make it too big. So we will be building this base. And then after that, there should be plenty of time left over since we are using a Solido. And we do have all the materials that we used to build the base from last week. So because of that, we should have some time left over, and we'll solo a couple testing stations. I also would like to talk about, we'll do this later in the video, but we'll talk about some of the upcoming updates that the devs are bringing to the game. So that'll be nice. And we'll also talk about what game do we want to see on the channel. Or do we want to continue with Dune? The views have been dying down on Dune hard, which is another reason why we opted to stop streaming this. Should we go this way or this way? Notice we're almost right up against the edge there. If we go this way, we absolutely can do that. Let's go ahead and place that. What do we got? 60 seconds. No biggie. Let's go back to our Solido. As soon as that places, we are on the back side. No, we're... Okay. This needs to spin this way? Yeah. Okay. Okay. C. Nope. C. Okay, that still needs to spin one more. We need to go down a little bit. And probably not the back that far. There we go. And now we'll bring it in this way. Ooh. Let's spin this. Let's actually spin this. To this way. If we can. We might not be able to. We might have to go the other way. I think if we go that. Yeah, we can't go this way. We have to go this way. Let's put that like that again. Actually, let's run to the back. Yeah, place it with from the back. There we go. I can't tell if we're fully in. But it does look like it. That is right along the backside there. Putting in an extra support right there, which is good. An extra one there. Okay. This might actually work. And then we can build some landing over here. And do we have enough on this other side for stairs? Probably not. We might need to go to the left a little more. Okay. Let's go ahead and Z that. Let's see. There we go. Almost back as far as we can go without anything being red. We might go down a little bit more. There we go. Place it right there. That should give us enough to do stairs now on this side. And we're down. Far enough that we don't really have any sand going on here. Now, I don't know why it's showing that place like that. There is no way I built that way. It was going this way, lengthwise. So that's odd. Let that flip that around. But now we have no yellows. All right. I think we're going to confirm this, because that should place easily now. There we go. That did place. And now we can throw our build tool down here. We can throw one of these right here. That there. We should be able to build now. Let's go ahead and actually put another half right there into the ground. Yeah. Then we'll build some of this up. Not enough materials. Okay. So that can be prevented by throwing down some storage, which we had in the beginning, but I deleted them because I wasn't sure if I could place the Solido or not. So let's go ahead and put these back out. Let's throw that in there. The salt has all of our plastone. And granite. The crawler has the rest of the granite and the metal. Then I think... let's throw our fiber in there. Okay, so we're starting to get a little maxed out there. So let's come over here. Oop. And the buggy. Let's throw out this in here. From the buggy. We'll leave the bodies in the buggy for now. Okay. Now we should be able to finish this build. Let's go back to this for now. Not enough support. There we go. Oh, it was trying to place that. Okay. I got it. Come on. Place that first. Oh, I did not want to build that, but that's fine. Nope. Trying to build the foundations first. Okay, I think that's all the foundations placed. Well, no, maybe not. There we go. We'll go ahead and continue placing all these foundations. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Let's start building some walls. think I just placed something that I didn't want to place. I'll go ahead and throw that up. See? Now it's got it right. Place the wall. Place the wall, maybe. There we go. Did I build something out here? I did. Nope. All right, let's place one up here just so I can walk off and build this. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Oop. Not yet. Not you. Okay. Am I getting that? I can't tell. Okay. There we go. Let's drink some water. make sure we finish building in here. I think we want to put one of those there. Blocked by another object, huh? What's that? This one placed. Why won't you? There we go. Oh, we got it. I don't know what you're blocked by. Oh, maybe I built that one. Okay. There we go. All right. There's our buggy. Room. Then we'll come over here and finish this room off. We'll get those built later. Let's get some power up here. Oh, goodness. We are coming along. We've got all those built. We should grab our power now and get that going. How many can I fit on me? 4. Can I fit a 5th one? We can. There we go. We've got power. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I only built 4 in here. Okay. I thought I built 5 in there, but that works. 4 in there and 4 up top. That definitely works. Throw that back down there. Okay. Let's keep building. Keep this thing going. We now have power. Those do have that. Okay. Ooh. Can we go all the way across? We can. There. We're a little heat stroked now, so let's go ahead and pop back down here. Drink some water. Let's start building our stuff in here. Let's get this wall. Okay. Still not enough support, I guess. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're coming along. Oh, that might have blocked me from being able to build that. Nope. Let's get that first. Goodness, that does not want me to get that. That's okay. We can run upstairs here and get it. There we go.
Hello,
Hello.
Grandpa.
Hey,
How you
troop.
doing?
I'm all right. Streaming.
Oh, you're doing Awakening on a Tuesday this early in the morning?
I am.
Isn't the big storm today?
Yep. That's why I'm here. Let's turn this power off. So there we go. Okay, our room is coming together. What else? I guess we'll start going upstairs. Building upstairs.
uptown, downtown, all around the town.
Oop. There we go. And this sure is starting to come along.
Are you building the new base already?
Yep. Yeah, resets at 6 a.m. Eastern, so.
Oh. Okay.
There we are. Thankfully, this week we're just using a Solido, so it's all built. We just gotta, well, it's all placed. We just have to build it.
As and Pure Blood were up pretty late with me last night.
Pure Blood was still on when I got up, or when I got in here this morning.
Really?
Yeah, he
Oh,
was like,
man.
"Oh, I should probably go to bed. I didn't realize it was that late."
Wow. I knew he was getting a kick out of that game, but I didn't know he was getting that much of a kick out of it. It's for a dumb game. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Which game?
It's called Drive Beyond Horizons. I've streamed it in here before. You basically just drive around and look for parts to build yourself a nice car,
Uh-huh.
like in kind of like an apocalyptic desert.
Okay.
It's not complicated at all. there's like 12 cars you can do, and as you do each one, you unlock that car, so you can start a new game with that particular car not completed, but start off with enough where it's running,
Yep.
and you can start collecting them kind of in a way. Game saves, but like I said, it's not really complicated. It's just a fun little game, and
Cool.
me and played for a bit last night. Actually got off Dungeons and Dragons and went and tried to show them some cool things, and pulled out my little go-kart, and
Yeah.
we're out running the wastelands. Shit, I was up until like 1 o'clock last night.
Yeah, it was 4 a.m. when I got in here, and he was still on.
There's like 3 hours of gameplay. Well, you're Eastern though, right?
I am Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, so it's an hour less for him. It's in Missouri.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. Even if you simplify the game, which they allow, where you can take all that survival end crap out, it's still hours of fun because you just never know what you're gonna get. It's like an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, we just took the power down again, so we're gonna have to run down and grab some power for these. Not enough materials. That just does not sound right. How did I run out of granite? For the last piece. Too short.
Was it me? Was the one-armed man?
How did I build these?
Well, granted, at least it's easy enough to get, right?
I have plenty of it. I just don't have it out in the deep desert right now. Apparently. Alright. Jump down here.
I could go to
Build a stairwell there.
one of these. It's called the empty hand. Yeah, this is wrong.
Oh. Can I hold these two? Oh, I cannot.
There it is, empty-handed.
That'll be good enough. Let's get our power back up and running. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep building here. That's interface. We don't want that. We want the outer face there. Outer face there. And we will put that there and there. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Open. Okay.
It's gonna be like 32 degrees and raining today.
Fun.
That is risky weather.
Yeah, for sure.
At minimum, it's gonna melt the snow. But the ice is a real problem.
Yep.
Not so much during the sunlight hours, but once the sun's gone, doesn't stop raining by then, we could have big problems. So I suspect tomorrow I'm going to be doing call storm damage. Even though it's not a storm, the conditions are right for people's limbs to start breaking off and going through their houses. The funny part is people say, well, I didn't think the tree looked that bad.
Yeah.
But, you know, they haven't been up in it to see what's really going on.
Yep. All right, did we get everything?
Yeah. I've seen trees big around as me or you. And they're just a shell. It's like a giant paper towel roll, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen oak trees big enough. We're talking like 6-7 foot diameter. And when you open them up, there's enough room to go inside and stand inside of it, you know, comfortably.
Oh, we definitely missed that piece right there.
Uh-oh.
So I have to take care of that. Drop our crawler in here. There we go. Park our carrier here. All right. Let's hop in the buggy. Go park this bad boy. Ooh. That was a little crazy. There we go. And now, all that's left is the assault here. Which for now, we'll stick right here. Then we'll run down here and go outside and fix that one wall that we're missing, which is on this side. There we go. And I think that's our base. Did we get all the roof bits? Let's take a look. Yep, those are there. Okay. Just gotta move our subfief inside. Got that in our item. Goodness. Not much left over, which is exactly how I planned it. Go throw this inside here. Just drop it. Right there is fine. Go ahead and start adding people to it. Swap all these doors to guild.
Yeah, I think some people might appreciate that.
Well, they'd be able to get in because they've been added anyway, but
Yeah.
okay, we did add that one. Let's go ahead and update this one. Change that one to that. Whoop. That one's on guild already. Drop in here. I don't remember which one needed the extra. I don't think that was that one. That one. There we go. All right. I think our guild base in the deep desert is finally finished. Let's go ahead and move all this to the sand crawler. Probably even move that. What else do we need to move? That. That. That goes in our backpack. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. We do need 25 granite total, so we can build the last one of these up there. Then we need a bunch of fuel cells. Water is being made. Let's go ahead and make... I think I got enough to make... Oh, I moved it all. Hang on, let's move it all in here. Let's go to the buggy. No, come on. There we go. Move all these bodies into here. Ah, it's one character shy of being able to do that. I was gonna call this storage chest, let the bodies hit the bed. And it's one character shy of being able to put the D in bed.
What about just removing one space out of it?
Yeah. There we go. We'll do let the be one word. Let the bodies hit the bed. I think that's a perfect name for this storage chest.
Well, people should get it at the very least.
Yep. And let's throw some duraluminum in here. What else do we need to make these? I forget. Silicone and complex machinery.
Sounds complicated.
Okay.
But it's not.
Let's throw a second one of these down. And a third one.
Black diamond.
Oh. Oh, I have more silicone in the crawler. There we go. There we go. 2 granite is all I was missing to build this entire base. That's it.
So close.
All right, let's fill these beds. So we can get this water moving. Perfect. Let's make a quick flyby. Oh, it's starting to get dark too. I don't like that.
He'll be cutting down some trees today he goes to work. He'll be cutting down some trees today he goes to work.
Did you hear that on the stream?
Not going to work.
Hear what? Who?
Troop say that he was gonna have to cut down some trees.
Oh, no, I actually didn't. I didn't watch the stream. I just got back home.
Ah.
I just saw Troop in here, and I know he cuts down trees, and I know there's a big snowstorm out there, so
Actually,
homeboy's gonna be busy.
turned to rain today.
Freezing out here. It's 51 degrees. Oh.
Yeah.
However, rain at 32 degrees presents its own problems.
Yeah.
There's our build.
I remember there was only one time in the 22 years in the Navy that I had to stand a watch at night in the rain and freezing temperature. Yep.
Do what?
That there was only one time in my entire naval career that I had to do a watch at night in freezing temperature outside.
Well, then I guess you
So.
got lucky, didn't you?
Oh yeah. God, just to think about like all these other security guys, like even the gate, you're standing out there, you're pretty much in the rain most of the day because you're checking IDs and shit. I got lucky. I had to do one mid-watch and freaking on the pier. I mean, it was freezing. It was like 22 degrees or something like that. But
That's
you know,
not that bad.
no, that's daytime. At nighttime, it's rainy, ice.
Oh, I know how it works. I'm well aware.
I would rather have it be 22 degrees than 32 degrees any day, though. If it's raining, 22 degrees it's snow, and at 32 degrees it sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, well, in the Plain States, which I so happen to live in, wind can change that rain at 32 degrees easy into snow. So
Yep.
can turn it into ice. It can be a variety of things today. So
In Virginia, I
yeah,
used to hate going to work because they're not like some of the other, like probably where you're at could probably handle the snow a lot better than Virginia, even though it snows every year there.
yeah.
They're so bad at it. They're so bad. And being in the
You guys
military,
probably don't even keep 2 sets of tires for a vehicle, do you?
no.
No.
We have one. No, that's not a thing.
Not in our states. It's not a thing.
Matter of fact, I didn't even know that was a thing until I heard about driving on snow. 2 sets of tires?
have
How are you
snow
talking about?
tires.
You never change your tires. Ever. You just buy the rain tires and you're good. Oh wait, that's
All
Florida.
seasons are okay, but snow tires are much better. Small vehicles like mine
Yeah.
don't really need snow tires necessarily, but still better to have them and not need them, you know, than vice versa.
Yep.
The rate things are going this year, snow tires might be an option. But the good news is that $1,200 a piece and only 3 vehicles to do this year. This
Ooh,
should be
saves money,
relatively
right?
inexpensive.
Yeah, relative.
That's $1,200 per vehicle. You know, by the time you
Yeah.
get all 3 and split it
Ooh.
down.
I was talking to my mom on the way out because I just dropped her off at the airport, and I told her it's like we got hit this month with, I think it was like $19,000 extra in shit.
Yeah.
All because of your son.
Yeah, all because of my son. I mean, we prepared for it. We ended up with like 10 grand in the savings account, but shit, that's gone, and then all of our other shit's gone.
Yep.
Come January 1st, that account, my savings account, is gonna be zero.
Yeah, going to
Are you saying
Carnegie.
You're vulnerable right now.
I'm sorry to hear you say, Grandpa, but
I said, yeah, after going to Carnegie.
yeah, gonna do. Well, that was paying. So came out this month. We had to pay tree monkeys to trim some trees. $750, no big deal.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it is
should
a
have people do it. They would have done a better job.
yeah. I don't know, man. Those monkeys are pretty good. They don't need ladders or anything. Anyways, yeah, I had them, and then it was my son's the Carnegie Hall New York trip. That was a huge chunk this month, and then the paying for our vacation coming up. Um, we had, I've not been on one vacation in 9 years, so I'm gonna go on another one, you know.
Yep.
So it's like everything that came out, it just all came at once, and then it's like, you know, the Delta dental whatever insurance that came for this year plan had to be paid, and it's like, oh, everything came this last month. It was just terrible. It was a terrible month. So we're looking at, if we balance everything out right, um, not including any we got coming in, just the money that we got in the bank, we should break like $100 left in our savings account out of the 10 grand we started with.
I'm just hearing a bunch of whining.
Man, like this kid is so fucking expensive because why does he have to be such a good? I mean, if the dude was out selling drugs, I wouldn't have to pay for shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
No,
how you
he's
gonna
got to
fix
be
that?
fucking going to sing at Carnegie Hall, and the other thing that we had to pay for was I had to get an Airbnb and some other shit so that he can go do the All-State. So the All-State singing, it's not a competition. Harry went through the competition part, the choir.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna be chorus, choir, whatever, same thing, right? Um, that's gonna be amazing. Like the experiences this kid's got is just
Yeah.
it's you know I'm just so happy that he's able to have these experiences, even though it's just making me sit around and play video games all day.
What happened in the old days where school was a place to learn, not a place to make your parents go broke?
Yeah.
Does a really good job at the ladder.
Seems so to me. I mean, from the sounds of it, uh,
Totally forgot to bring granite.
if I had a kid and then we compared what I did for my kid versus what she did for his kid, I would say I'd save myself about $1.5 million.
I would say it is investment, but I ain't getting shit back.
Right.
Well, see, and that's the thing, man. I would have been like, well, it looks like you need a job. Because that's the way I would. I wanted something, I had to work for it.
Now we're not.
I did too, but I didn't do that to my kids.
We're not going to require him to have a job. Actually, we're discouraging him from doing it. We're not going to tell him no if he wants to get one. We'll help him get one, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of them new age parents.
Well,
He's gonna live with you till he's like 40, huh?
he just started his dual enrollment. So as a sophomore in high school, he's next spring he's his first college class. So he's a college student as a 60-year-old in freaking high school.
Yeah.
If he does it right, he can be done with his associate's degree. Just tell my mom that there's people here. It's possible because it's more than one person, so it's not just a fluke. Uh, there's students here who get their associate's degree before they get their diploma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the numbers are far and few, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, like, he's in line to do that though. It's just a matter of whether you try and if you try hard to do it and you got the intelligence to do it. And he does, so
Well,
yeah. But like that's
but
there. Like I mean, we paid for his car, we paid for his gas, we paid for his insurance, we paid for everything that he has. It's a lot. And but his grades, man, like he's doing good grades. He's doing all this shit for all state choir, chorus shit, and it's like going to New York and doing all this other stuff. I mean, he's got a lot of other achievements. He just finished a baseball season. Fuck, man. I I I was the dude who was like I didn't get caught by the cops. My brother did. So yeah, that was me. Sorry, I'm rambling.
That's all right.
yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Matter
man.
of fact.
Whoa,
So proud of him.
there is.
Don't you got a tree to go cut down? What?
That's
There's
all,
what?
a ton of
that,
fuel cells and silicone blocks inside my granite storage for some reason.
cut your palm trees down is what I'll do. Lay them right on your car.
No, don't cut. I like my palm trees, man. They're a pain in the ass
Yeah.
to keep up with, but I like them.
Lay them down right in your front yard. How's that?
Be like putting. What are you gonna do? Put a dead horse head in my bed?
No,
You
no,
gonna
I
put
just
a dead palm tree in my car? On my car? It's
put
perfect.
what do I call that? I'll aerate your front yard. Drop tomato seeds in there.
I wonder if there's any more in the other boxes. Probably not.
It's so hilarious because the guy, like my grass, my backyard has no weeds because I pull weeds whenever I go out there. I'm bored and that's how I take a break from gaming and shit, right?
Yeah.
My front yard has no grass. It's 100% weed. 100% weeds. It's so sad looking.
Well, tell you what you do to fix that. Hurry. Get yourself a slit seeder. Deep cut with
A
a
what?
slit. A slit seeder.
Split cedar.
Yep, it's a machine.
You can't get seed for St. Augustine grass.
Why not?
Because you can't. You just can't. There's no place to get seed for St. Augustine anywhere. You have to buy the sod.
Sounds like you ain't shopped in the right place.
It's a controlled item because of the sod companies did lobbyings for the government and all this stupid shit.
So take and start a patch in your front yard. And over the next 20 years, work it out from that patch.
Well, what I did was I put in the plugs last year, so now those plugs have grown in. So now I've got it's a very thin layer of grass over everything. It's not thick.
Right?
So by the end of this year, if I keep pulling the weeds, it should be nice and thick like one of my sides of the house. I just want to have good grass in my backyard. It's like it's a goal, you know?
Why not in your front yard, though?
I have zero control on the front yard. So, well, I mean, the reason I say that is it's not like I can do it all, but I can't control what happens up there. Like you just said, tomato seeds. You know,
Uh-huh.
I can't control my neighbor's weeds. Um, I got people who drive down my sidewalk with their their riding lawnmower, the ones they stand up behind.
Yeah.
Um, and all they're doing is they're just bringing the crap from the other yards into my yard. So I'm getting all the weeds from all these. That's why it's all weeds up front. It's because of these fucking people that do all this shit because they can do that.
What you do is you get yourself a nice little, like 1.5, even 1 foot fence, and you put it to where it's on both sides of the sidewalk and they can't drive through there no more.
That would be a bad idea, actually.
It's legal. It's got to be a height where it doesn't matter if it's tripping hazard. People just got to be able to step over it. So.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't go anywhere near blocking the sidewalk.
Why?
Well, my HOA is a voluntary HOA, and they don't push anything other than keeping shit off the sidewalk. Like
right. So you don't put it on the sidewalk. You just make sure you got even.
Oh, I know on the
a little post at each end.
Yeah.
Will do you wonders.
No, I just what I'm gonna do is I gotta get barriers on both sides of my yards because my other neighbors are mostly weeds too. So I don't like if I fight it, it's not gonna do me any good unless I put some kind of probably like a 2-foot barrier on both sides. On one side, that's what I did this year was I put a barrier on one side.
Could do 2 strips of sod wide on each side of nice pristine sod.
Well, that's the issue is I'm not using sod to do. I'll use sod on the front whenever I replace it all. Once I get my barriers up on the side to keep my neighbor's weeds out of my yard. But that's a money thing right now, because it takes money to do all that shit. So
you could do it chemically too. You could get them treatment rods that last for like 2 or 3 years and put them rods down in there.
I have a organic yard right now. The only thing I've actually put down is the feed, the grass feed. I do that twice a year, but I don't use any pest killers or anything out there for my yard. I do it around the edge, the fence line, because I keep the pests out, you know.
Well,
so, I totally agree with you.
I've got harmonic devices and stuff out there.
Great idea.
They work.
I need to take care of some moles. That's a problem I have. Some moles.
Mole traps.
Fucking yeah. I mean, there's a few things, but I'm more of a humane person at this moment. I'm not into killing them just yet. Give me another 2 or 3 months.
Trap doesn't necessarily mean kill.
Well, I put out the stuff, the little mole sound things out in the yard to push them away.
You got thumpers?
No, it's just
thumpers work pretty good.
I don't want to go that far. I mean, this is next to my house, so
it's not going to bother you. The thumpers are just a rod that you stick down in the ground, battery operated or solar.
That's what I have. Yeah, I have those. The little sound things.
Yeah.
The vibrations. Yeah, I got them all around my house now.
Uh-oh.
They work.
My bit rate is low.
It takes time, but they work.
I got a warning. Why is my bit rate low? Do I need to up it? It's just saying is lower than the recommended. It's saying my 18,000 kilobit bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 13,500. Really? 18,000 is much larger than 13.5.
Now you know what you got to do, man.
Yeah, but it's not right.
Really got to get Edor.
I mean, it's still in good status. It's just not in excellent status anymore. which is odd because it's telling me to lower it essentially, but it's telling me that my bitrate is lower than what it should be. I don't know.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
All right, let's do a quick flyby now that's much better daylight out than it was earlier. There's our deep desert base for the week. Built in A5.
Woohoo.
Let's go solo a testing station now. If I can find one. Where's one supposed to be? Looks like D6. So we'll just start flying that way. We'll go ahead and shut the streamer mode off so we can actually see where we are. We're now in A6. So probably mostly straight north to head this station. You guys didn't have to get quiet.
Oh no, you're doing your stream talk.
I was just curious. Oh, now my stream's back to healthy. That was odd. I don't know why that it started doing that. And why it recommended me to lower my bitrate, saying that my bitrate was too low. That makes no sense. We would go do a PvP testing station, but I don't want to deal with griefers right now. Oh, you know what I don't have on me? We'll just have to get some when we get there. Get some metal.
I don't know. What is it?
Respawn beacon. Where are we? We are in C6. We need to go to D6. We're now in D6, which means that over there is probably where we need to go. Because I don't see anything else anywhere nearby. And this alone is probably why most people are actually tuning in. The testing station soloing. I do have to say that new... I cannot wait for that new storage container to come into the game.
Gosh, no, can't wait for that. That's going to be. It's not going to. The weight's not going to matter at all.
Nope.
Those things.
It sure isn't.
It's going to come off your vehicle list though, so it's going to be a little bit more restricted.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you're... What are we restricted to? Like 10 vehicles? I already have 8.
And I have 2 that I can't do anything about because they're my friends that don't play anymore and they don't want to load up the game just to destroy the chopper, and I can't do anything about it.
Right.
They have it put away. backup tool for the win.
We'll go ahead and put this away now. Throw our shield on. We now have a respawn beacon.
I should give you
Drop
one
that.
of my bases, the Solido things or whatever, one of my bases, so you can build that 1 week to show how I have my base build is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did find out they saved the building in relative position to where you are, not where your sub-fief is centered.
Right.
So as long as you're on the bottom of it, if you do the trick that we do, where you build up 9 levels, 9 levels, and then you build your sub-fief up there, or destroy your sub-fief and then build the new one up there, now all the area that was below your sub-fief that you own is actually usable now by putting it above you now. So it's a huge area for the one sub-fief. I've been playing with that a lot. I should let you do that so you can build that.
So the little building that I did last week, and I built with this Solido this week.
That was amazing.
I ran into an issue where sure, I'll take those. Oh, I guess I can only take one. There we go. Backpack full. How am I heavy? That doesn't make any sense. Backpack's not full. Dumb game. Yeah, so because I put those specialty Atreides walls up, the ones that are 5 high and 3 wide, those stick out. So my 9x9 was too wide. It wouldn't allow me to place the Solido. So I had to place a horizontal in order to be able to place the base.
Now, how I made my design was I did basically the blank walls, whatever the first wall is on the building one, which is just a blank one, nothing sticks out or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I did my complete build in that, so because with the replace tool now, you can do whatever design you want after you build your basic base. That's why I did it that way. And the things that stick out, you got a lot of wall pieces that make it to where you can't build within limits because of that. They stick out too much, especially on Harco.
I think we're gonna switch that.
Interesting mechanic, you know?
Yeah. All right, let's get to this. Oh, he just flew down there. All right, well, that's one guy down. He's dead. All right. Sounds good. Ooh.
Hear that? He's gonna dip out.
Yep. There we go. He's down. Take those. All right, round 1.
Where's my backup?
Do some modifications to my build.
Ooh.
Trap.
Ah. What a waste of a knee charge that was. Alright, he's down. Sounds like there's still people here. It must be up here. Okay. I think that might be that round. Maybe? There it is. Round 2. Oi. Ah. Wow, they really got me in there. Ooh. There we go.
Quite the outfit this guy's got on next to me.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna get out of the way for a second there. All right. He's down. Oh. Nice. Oh, dead. There we go. Now we're back to full health. And he's dead. I'm gonna still hear one more somewhere. There he is. Of course I would jump up there. And he jumped down. There we go. Round 3. Got those all 3 poisoned. No way.
Wee.
There, he's dead. He's dead. Oh. 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 There we go. I got my shield back. Okay, got you. Got you.
It began.
Got you. And now... There we go. There's that round.
Shields on. Where's my battle?
Ooh. Wow, 4 of them. And 2 machine gunners.
Machine gunners.
Ooh. Oh! 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 No! Oh! Holy cow. That happened so fast. That was crazy. Well, I guess it's time to spice up. That's what that means.
Get your spice on.
He's dead. Ooh, that happened so quick. Even with spice on. Oh. Oh, that still blocked me. Oh. 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 Wow. There we go. Back to full health again. He's dead. Okay. Let's get this guy right here. All right. Final round yet? Yep. Final round.
Shield on. I need backup.
Okay. Oh! He totally blocked me from being able to finish that. All right. Ooh. Can we get our shield back? Okay, that's two more down. Ooh, just missed him. Oh, get out of the way there.
Excuse me.
He's down. Okay, where's the where are they at? Upstairs. So close. Now he's dead. Access granted. Nice. What'd we get?
In the paint.
Probably nothing. I don't need the bullets. What am I doing? Bigger buggy boot Mark 6.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Well, they don't make a 7.
Yet.
You know?
Yet. That is actually coming though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They are working on adding an additional tier. I'm wondering if that'll give us more levels also.
Are you max?
I'm not. I am at 195. Ooh, I see somebody heading straight to this crash ship. Wonder who it is.
Know who it isn't.
For a weird reason, they just put... Yeah, I know that. They put their ship away, though. Which is odd. It's also a crash ship in PvE, so that's kind of not worth it. Maybe, but I don't know why you would put your ship away looting a crash ship. You would think you'd want a fast exit.
Isn't it still PvP just because it's a crash ship, though?
No, not the down ships that fall out of the sky.
Oh. See, I thought those were also PvP.
No. Just the green ones are PvP.
The more you know.
Yep. But crash ships in PvP, the downed ones that fall out of the sky,
Yeah.
usually, almost always have 3 blueprints in them. That's kind of nice. Well, what are we at? We're almost at 2 hours streaming time. I should have probably just went straight west, but we're already in B5, so let's just fly out of bounds and go to D1. Because that'll be the other testing station that we should go check out. And there's our base. Hey, Dazzler G. Doing pretty well. Which server are we on? We are on Limbo. I don't mind telling everybody now because we're going to be able to move to a different server soon. If we have to. I don't think we'll have to. We'll probably stay with Limbo.
Probably just going to integrate whatever's lowest or whatnot.
Your game's pretty quiet these days. Ours is too kind of. I think it's mostly quiet for us because we don't go into the PvP anymore. It used to be if you went into PvP, you would almost always be griefed on this server. So we stopped going into PvP, which is why I'm only doing PvE testing stations. I've soloed PvP testing stations. They are slightly more difficult than the PvE ones. But they're not that much more difficult. I mean, about the largest amount of difficulty is the excessive additional amounts of lock-ins. I think I did one PvP testing station where it was 3 rounds of 3 rounds of 3 lock-ins. Might have been 4 rounds of 3 lock-ins. Something like that. It was crazy. So you had to make it through 9 rounds of fighting enemies. 9 waves. I only stray into PvP in my main server as it's always quiet and there's only about 10 active players left. We have about 10 active players left in our guild that play at different times, of course, but yeah, it is interesting to see sometimes. Ooh, I am flying away. This testing station is right there in front of us. We'll go ahead and remove this marker from the map. I probably should have brought my respawn beacon with me, but right there's some metal. If they don't have any up front here, which they do not. Oh, right here they do. This is all we need. Perfect. Go ahead and go to crafting. Craft a respawn. We'll throw it down in there.
It's a wee bit chilly.
And we'll run in. Let's drop this back down here so we can update our spice. Now, running into a PvP testing station, I would always start off the rounds with without the spice, but before the first round or the first wave finishes, I usually spice up. Ooh, this one. In this particular testing state, or in the PvE ones, I usually go a couple of rounds before I spice up, because they are a little bit easier. Let's drop this metal because we don't need it. All right. Did a solo PvP testing station recently, and there was fortunately a fiber plant that I could keep crafting bandages. Our guild is down to just me. We were full at one stage. Yeah, I hear you. Our guild was at 64 players strong, and we're at what? Probably between 5 and 10 active players now. Troop that's in here with me right now is not even playing Dune anymore. Right, Troop?
I was out of range.
Ah.
It's cold this morning in the house. I need coffee.
Yeah.
And it's wet.
Oh no! Don't let him shoot me. There we go.
There are games that hold up well over time, but a lot of times these open world crafting survivals don't. So I'm not really surprised.
Yeah.
The guy who talked me into getting the game in the first place knew I wasn't really down for it. He's like, oh, come on, man, I'll play with you every day. Da, da, da. I think he played with me one day.
Right.
Yeah, he was over the game before it even launched fully, I think.
Yeah.
This isn't... There isn't any fun in harvesting stuff over and over again for me. Like, the continued repetitiveness. And it's lazy game creation, in my opinion, anyhow. I've played enough games over the decade, but I'd say I've grown accustomed to certain qualities being in video games.
I think there's a lot of quality in this game.
Game director, work from home. Stop doing trees.
Where's this sniper at? There he is. It's like I couldn't find this stupid sniper anywhere. I kept hearing him shoot at me, but I couldn't find him. All right. I think that's round 1 down. Go ahead. Spice up. Ooh. You are not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, that's what should have happened. You're dead now. Ooh. Ah, I forgot about those. Oh. Let's get you up here. Ooh. Miss me. Oh, that time you didn't. Oh, what'd you throw a rock at me for? Almost down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, how many left? Is there any left? This guy hiding way back here. Oh. There. Now he's dead. Next round. I don't have any weapons on me or else I'd shoot these things. When people got close. Come on. Come out. Or not.
Who's that? I need reinforcements.
Nice. Oh. Let's run over Nice. Get these 2 flamethrower dudes over here. Oh! I just totally hit that and blew myself up.
Yeah, I had to take it to the next level. You know, Grandpa, they used to call me the postman. Because I was always pushing the envelope.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
As a Chief are up there in the other room. Why don't we go and say hi to them? I'll be back. I have a feeling, though.
Sounds good. Oh, I just ran out of spice. Oh, you again, huh? Ooh. Come on. Oh. Need stamp. There we go. Oh. Oh, oh. It's getting worse. There we go. Got you. Okay. This isn't even the final round. There we go. That one's down. All right, let's wait to kill that one till we can spice up again. Oh, we got one here. All right, let's spice up. All right, now we can kill him. Get on from there. Ooh. All right. Run back in here again. Ooh. We still had you left. All right. That should be all of them. Next round? Hopefully. Nope. Interesting. Let's get over here. He's dead. Ooh. Oh. Oh, oh. All right. Let's Let's get out of that situation. Okay, let's get in here. Ooh. Oh. We're getting there. Okay, knee charge. Oh. And then we'll try this. Ooh. Yeah, die. Exactly. Take your own advice. I saw a bomb go off over here. Or be thrown over here. Oh, I'm out of stam. Drink up. There we go. That one's down. Where did you come from? You're dead now. All right. Nice. So, I dropped the metal there. So that's not definitely not where we go out. Is it up here? Nope. Must be in here. Come on. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Use Reaper gloves. And a sandstorm in 1 minute, of course. When we need to leave.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, sandstorm confirmed in sector. Go hit up the yellow room. Okay. What do we not need? We don't need that. We definitely don't need that. We definitely don't need that. We definitely don't need that. Probably wait for this sandstorm to finish. Okay. Not a bad round. It's not going away from us yet. How's it looking out here? Like a sandstorm's rolling through? There we go. All right, everyone. We got that taken care of. We're 15,000 meters from base. That's a long way. But let's talk about things that are upcoming. We've got the new storage container that's coming soon. It's on the test client right now. It is 150 slots with 150,000 volume, which is insane. Now, all the materials I brought out today for the base that I built took filling the entire crawler, which has the upgraded Regis Spice container, filling a buggy with a bigger buggy boot Mark 6 on it, and filling the my Mark 6 Assault completely full. So all of the supplies and materials and everything, in order to bring all of that out, I had to bring all of those vehicles out to the deep desert just to build that one base. This storage container will change that to where I can bring it all out in one swoop, which is awesome, to say the least. So yeah, so we can't believe I flew right over that. Oh well. We'll be very excited to see that come to fruition on the main servers. So not sure if you want to, but I did a video testing the biggest 3 changes in the public test client. So the container, the BBT, and the server transfer process. Feel free to take a look. Also feel free to delete. My comment if you don't want to share it. No. For sure. I am open to sharing anything, so Dazzler, so it doesn't have to just be my stuff. For sure. I'll definitely share your video with my Discord. Have them take a look. But yeah, I think the cargo container is probably my biggest thing. I really don't mind the server transfers. We've had a little griefing on this server, but not enough to warrant leaving, I don't think. At least not yet. And I think my game just crashed. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, it definitely did. Well, there you go. There's Dune for you. It totally just crashed. We are launching it back up. So give me 1 second. And we will get that back on for you. And okay, it seems like it's actually going pretty quickly. I was gonna say, and it looks like it has to redo all the shaders, but it's not. So give me 1 second. We'll get the game back up. Ooh. It. All the servers are down. Did they just push an update? No way they just pushed an update. No servers found. Well, everyone, I guess, I mean, we were just going back to base to end the stream anyway. I was really hoping to be able to, I had to switch to EU, then back to NA. I'll give that a try. Oh, why does it say NA test? What the heck? There we go. There's my servers. I haven't even been in the test client today. Thank you. That did work. I was like, they didn't say they were pushing an update. Okay, we are back in. There we go. I was like, where's the video? Fly over that station there. Okay, we are back. I mean, we were just flying back here just to do one last flyby of the base. Because a lot of people like seeing the flybys at the very end of the video. So they don't have to watch the video, they can just see the very end. Probably to see if they actually want to watch the video. Which I get. So. But yeah, here's our base. This is our guild base for the week. This will probably be our permanent deep desert guild base. I will probably Solido this again. And we'll just build this every week because I really like how this turned out. This really turned out well, I think. I think the only thing we'll probably do is, now that we have a second horizontal, we'll probably add on probably this way as far as we can, which is, let's get our build tool, which is all the way over here. So we'll probably add all this on and build out a proper parking space for our assaults. Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours right now on stream, so if you guys want to see me do that right now, I'd be happy to keep streaming. If you don't want to see it, we can end the video. That's fine too. But let's run in the interior first before we do anything. So, that is the original one that the game came. I think that came with one of the. I don't remember. I bought the Ultimate Edition, so I don't remember if that came with Deluxe and Ultimate. But that was that one. This banner, I believe, was from something else. I don't remember what they gave us that one for. And then this one was if you bought the Madrinas spiced chai tea latte pack that they came out with, you got this banner here. So yeah, and then of all these, our beds are empty, so we should probably fill those up back up. Just get our water moving along here in the deep desert. This base has 800,000 water storage, which probably should be enough. All we do out here, if we run spice, people can. Oop, didn't even realize I didn't have this on. And that takes the base down, so we need more power. Probably because I added a third bed and I didn't add power for it. I bet you anything that's what it is. But yeah, I think it turned out really well on the decorations in here and everything. We probably could move these stations up to the second floor. Well, definitely not to the second floor, because the only thing there is this right here. Well, actually we could. We probably could move the stations to like over here or something. So that's a possibility. And then we could throw in like an ore refiner, large ore refinery right there. But that a large ore would completely block that painting. And we don't usually refine ore in the deep desert here. We usually take that back to Haga and do it there. So this should be plenty out here. We've got these to do the strat fiber, or if we need to do anything else, make up some fuel cells, which we store quite a few for everyone out here. And we got probes if people want to come out and probe. Yeah, so that's our bottom floor. And then this was our second floor with our water storage on this side and our water storage on this side. We could definitely increase that quite a bit if we needed to. And then up here's our carrier parking with a little bit of power and our water filters that are running, large wind traps. Yeah, and that's it. That's the base. Not much, but it is. I wanted to keep it small and efficient for everything. So then we've got this nice little handy storage that's hidden away. I stole the idea from somebody in our guild, and he said he stole the idea from someone else, so I don't know where we originally got the idea for doing this at, but this really turned out nice. I love the way our storage is stored here, all hidden away, not out in the open. These make more sense because they're right next to the machines. Yeah. And that is our base for the deep desert. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think we'll probably just end the broadcast here. It's been streaming for almost 2.5 hours, and it'll probably be another hour of building out parking. And all it is parking. It's not like it's the base. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, please give us a subscribe. If you like the video, please hit that like button. It really does help out. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.